Hello, hello everyone, welcome back to another Snapshot live stream. Let's wait for people to join in and please let me know in the chat if everything is working correctly. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Is everything working? Please let me know. Hello Red Blue Lion, hello to me Master, welcome to the stream. Orion Artwork Ink is here. Maximo is here as well, welcome to the stream. Hello. Martin Buckle, Jordan Cochran, hello, welcome to the stream. Nice. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Zell. Let me actually set the time to 5,000 and... Are you excited for perhaps copper keys? Well, I mean, copper keys are nice. We're getting the trial chambers, so yeah. Audio good, thank you. Game rule, blah, 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 blah. What is it? Do daylight cycle. Hello, Munch. Welcome to the stream. Tree Kangaroo, Foxer, Bradman, YouTube Killer. Hello, hello everyone. Marcy is here as well. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so I think the day before yesterday we got an article on Minecraft.net saying that we're getting the trial chambers. What did they say? Soon you can test the first iteration of these features yourself, because the trial chambers, the trial spawner, and the breeze are all coming to a snapshot, preview, and beta testing. Love your content, thank you, Peaceful Earth. Hello, Sniffer wasn't here. Welcome to the stream. Balter, welcome to the stream as well. Hello. Yeah, so that means that in today's snapshot, we're most likely getting the new structure, which is the trial chambers, a new mob, which is the breeze, and a new spawner, which is the trial spawner. And on top of that, there was also another item shown in the images, which is like a copper key, which is also really interesting. It looks like the copper key drops from one of the trial spawners. So yeah, we're interested to see what will happen with that copper key, or whatever it's called, the trial key, something like that. Let's see what happens in today's snapshot. I'm really interested to see. We built trial chambers today. It's a perfect theme for them for this week's snapshot. Yeah, I think I will try my best to build a little bit, but we'll see how far we get. How to make creeper rooms in the future? Yeah, I don't think so. You hope it's for the stone chest, the copper key for the stone chest. I mean, honestly, I think they would rework it into like a tough chest then or something, or maybe a copper chest, something like that. There are 70 confirmed fixes for the snapshot. Nice, okay. Hello, Hop Big. And BU Gaming, welcome to the stream as well. Funny Squid, hello, welcome to the stream. I am doing great. And interested to see the new trial chambers in the snapshot once it's out. I also did see indeed there was a concept art for the armadillo leaked, which I don't think it was too interesting. Concept art, we know how that's been in the past. It's not always representative of what's actually coming in the update, so yeah, I don't think that was too interesting. I think the new trial chambers are way more interesting, which should get this week. But alright, let's head down, because we want to build trial chambers, which I think we should do somewhere in the deep slate level. Let's give ourselves some night vision. No, we can now do infinite. Yes, I should not forget about that. 0, true. There we go. Where shall we build this? Wow. What happened there? That's a little strange. Hello to Bison, Zhang, welcome to the stream as well. Hello. There's another dungeon right there. Huh. And there's also deep, what is it called? The deep dark. I know Minecraft things. Oh, yes. Beautiful, beautiful. I think we can make it attached here somewhere. Here you go. What time is Snapshot release? So, last few weeks, I think, where it was released in around 2 hours, but it could be releasing anywhere between now and that time. So, yeah, we don't quite know. You're still going to check out the better copper golems I made? Right. True. We'll do that once we have some sort of building set up and we can add some copper golems to our trial chamber, I suppose. First, I need to get a better look on... What is going on? What the trial chamber actually looks like. Okay. Do I have a nice image of... Okay, I can do that first, maybe. I can try to build this room. Okay, let's see how we do. Let's grab some copper blocks. These... Let's grab the waxed ones, actually, because I don't want them to turn into other blocks. And we need the bulbs. And we need some tough blocks as well. The release date is June 7th, 2024. Yeah, that could be the case. We don't know yet, for sure. Okay, and we need grates as well. And chains. I think that's most of the blocks we need. I'm currently playing in the previous snapshot, and then we'll move over to the newest snapshot once it's out. Okay. Let's do our best to accurately create a room of the trial chamber. And we'll see how we do. What's your favorite new copper or tough block? Ooh, I really like the copper bulbs, but I also really like these different tough, like the chiseled tough blocks. That is difficult to choose from. Not quite sure. What do you guys like the most? Let me know. Okay, so as far as I can tell, there's 3 of these things. Okay, Let's do it one more over here. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, this is in the way. Will it be above ground or below ground? The trial chambers will generate below ground, so in the deep slate layer. At least that's what we saw from the Minecraft live video. We don't know where exactly it will spawn yet, so we'll have to wait and see what happens there. Yeah, the chiseled tough bricks are really, really nice, true. Okay, so... Yes. These rooms are quite big, actually. Also, I am starting, and have we even reached 75 likes yet? Wait a second. What is happening here? I can't continue on like this. Please like the stream if you haven't already. We need 15 more likes, and then I'll continue. Ooh. That's difficult. No, there's 75 people watching. We can get 75 likes. That's easy. And then I can change the goal as well to some nice music discs. Let's see. Let's wait for a little bit. And I'll change the goal as well. To, let's say 150. Then we'll do a music disc. Oh, 11 more likes. You You're excited for the key? Why are people excited for the key? We're getting a new structure, guys. Come on. What is going on here? I'm so confused. Why are people excited for the key? If there's a new structure, a new mob coming? I mean, the key is nice. It's intriguing, but I don't know if it's the best thing coming out of this snapshot. Now I'm not doing it. Dus Mikelaar, you were going to like the stream right now. Okay. We need 3 more likes. That we'll get there. Okay, let me remove these skulk sensors because they're annoying. There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And another one here. And one final one. Yeah, I think that is the size of the room, which... That's insane. Okay, I think we can use a fill command now. And we have 75 likes. Thank you so much for liking this stream. Let's move on and continue on. Here, all the way to here. Waxed, oxidized copper. Wow. That is one massive room. Okay, let's get rid of this pillar as well. I know I can fill it with air. I know I can throw TNT on it, but there we go. That also works. Nope, not there. Nope, not there. There. At least there's some nice symmetry in here. That's good. Okay, that's the floor of the room. Any frog tweets? I can check. Let me check. Do we have any frog tweets? If you don't know what frog tweets are, it's Mojang developers tweeting out a picture of a frog before the snapshot's release. No, we do not have those yet. Okay, let's see. Next thing I want to build is a like sort of column in the middle, which is here. Yes. Like this. Then there's a layer of tough bricks with copper bulbs. Like this. Then there's a layer of chiseled tough bricks. It's really nice that we already have the blocks for this, so it's really nice. You can actually just build it with the correct blocks instead of having to use approximations. Well, apart from the trial spawner, of course, but yeah. Not really much we can do there. Okay. We actually need 2 other blocks here. Need the chiseled tough, and we need the chiseled copper. Like this. There we go. Can you play other side we get enough likes? Yes, I definitely can. But yeah, you're not there yet. Not even close, so... that'll take a bit. This is going to be the biggest generated structure. It honestly could be. It's probably close to the deep, or the, what is it called? The ancient cities. Which are of course also very large. But yeah, if this is just one room, that is going to be a massive underground structure, definitely. There we go. Oh, there we go. I'm honestly not entirely sure how I'm gonna do this. Or if I'm gonna have to do everything manually. Probably not. Hopefully not, but maybe. Use a spawner as a new spawner? Yeah, I'm probably just gonna use a regular spawner instead of a trial spawner, because that's the only thing we have. I hope the trial spawner doesn't break the game. Yeah, what do you guys even think about the trial spawner? Because I haven't heard many people talk about the trial spawner. And I think it's quite an interesting block. So let me know in the chat what you guys think. Wooden Mansion is also large. True, it's also large, but it's not as large as the ancient cities. Okay. Now from what I can tell, there's copper bulbs on here. And I think there's one in each section. I'm going to assume they alternate, but we don't have any confirmation on that. Or, well, we can get confirmation probably by looking at more images, but I'm just working on a single reference image for now. What's going to be added today? So we already know that the trial chamber is going to be added today. We're getting the breeze mob as well, and also the trial spawner. So there's lots of new stuff already confirmed for today. Also a new key item, which we don't quite know what it is for just yet. People are speculating either stone chests or other type of chests, or maybe even a special room you can open with a key. So we don't know yet what that's going to be. We have to wait for the snapshot to see. But there's lots of exciting things that are already confirmed for today's snapshot. So that's nice. They're all oxidized by default? No, I can see in this image they are definitely not all oxidized by default. I'll just go with this. This works. Yeah, of course, there should be an entrance to this room. I think the entrance is up, like, at the top, not at the bottom here. What if the key item turned on and off the new spawner? I mean, possible, because we see the item, like, laying on top of a spawner in the image. So it probably has something to do with the trial spawner. It probably comes out of the trial spawner, but we don't know what it does just yet. So let's see what happens. There we go. Adding another layer. Yeah, I don't think there's a nice way to automate this, because like every layer is different. I could like first do a clone command and then a fill command, and I think it's fine like this. Then we have something to do anyway for the stream. Greetings, good sir. Hello, welcome to the stream, Game Blocks. I definitely just did not break that, no. Hey, Rainbow Storm Demon, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the $5. I don't know why I'm looking at this on my break in college class, but drawing people is not fun. Minecraft is. Can you make a copper wolf? Wow, thank you for the $5, Rainbow Storm Demon. Copper wolf, I'll see what I can do. You get back to your college classes. Minecraft may be more interesting, but might be better to pay attention in the long run. But yeah, thank you so much for the $5. I'll see what I can do on the copper wolf. Maybe even the Smickler is willing to help out on that. You don't have to if you don't want to, of course. Don't feel pressured into doing anything. And otherwise, I'll try to build something myself. Trial spawners that can be mined with Silk Touch. No, I don't think that should be possible. I really believe they should stay in their regions, just like regular spawners. Because otherwise, it would definitely become too OP if you can just, like, place a whole lot of trial spawners next to each other, farm them over and over. I'm, like, curious how the farming will work even, because they say you can activate it later again, but I'm wondering if all the rewards are gonna come out then the second time, or if it's just, like, a reduced something. I will if you make something as well, Max. Okay. I will try my best, but it won't be a texture pack, because that doesn't really work for a stream. So I'll make something in-game, and maybe you try something with a texture pack. I mean, it's coming along quite well. It's coming along quite well. We're getting there. There's also another, like, structure or something in the room, which I'm not quite sure what to do with just yet, but we'll see what we can do there. Let's finish this part first. Because it's an easy part I can see and I can just copy over. There we go. Nice. And then there's another layer of copper. It's not modded. No, it's not modded. This is a snapshot indeed. Hey, there's on screen as well.
Rainbow Storm Demon donated $5 through Super Chat. Isk why I'm looking at this on my break in college class. BTH drawing people is not fun. Minecraft is. Can you make a copper wolf?
Nice. Okay. There we go. Yes, I will try my best. Oh, and let me get the chat back. I need the chat. My computer can barely run Java Edition. You're imagining the breeze slowly bouncing around at 8 frames per second. No. Do you want 1.20 to be an end update video? An end update video? Why did it get video? End update, by the way? I mean, honestly, the end is due for an update at some point. So, yeah, maybe. But I honestly think they'll focus more on updating old biomes. And, like, and delivering on, like, old biome vote promises. I think that's more likely, somehow. But yeah, who knows? Maybe it's an end update. Let's see. Summon a cat? Why would I want to summon a cat in here? No. I mean, the perfect storm would be when I'm done building this room that the snapshot is out and I can add a breeze to it and then bam, perfect. But, I don't think that's going to happen. No, no. I also do not have enough room here. I already know that. The end biome is old. Yeah, true. The end update was... No, the end update wasn't 1.9, was it? It was, right? Okay, that's quite a long while ago, that's true. I don't know, in my mind the end update was recent. I guess I'm old. Very nice. No, snapshot is not here yet, but we already know what's going to be in the snapshot, which is the new trial chambers, trial spawner, and also the breeze. And so it should come out today as well. Yes, 1.9. Okay, yeah. That's been a while, hasn't it? Okay, got that layer. What's the next layer? Next layer is another layer of chiseled stuff. Wait, 2016? That's seven years? Oh. Yeah, that's not that recent anymore. 7 years. Okay, let's remove some of the stone above here. Uh-oh, that's water. There we go. We have some space. Oh, no, 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 no. Nope. Nope. Whew. Okay. Let's get rid of this guy. And this guy. And also this guy. Yeah, 2016 was 7 years ago. Yeah, yeah. Can't believe Elytra's been around since 2014. It's crazy. Minecraft has been around for such a long time. I mean, I started playing in 2014. That's almost 10 years ago. That's crazy. I mean, for the time, it was definitely an end update. I mean, it was also combined with a combat update, I think. But like adding, completely changing the end dragon fight. Oh, what's this? Also adding the end cities, which were big structures for the time. Yeah. I think it was definitely partly an end update. How did this happen? I thought I caught it perfectly and... Okay. Well, I don't know what I like in today's snapshot because it's not out yet. So, I don't know. Okay. I'm now trying to tell what the next few layers are. It's difficult to see. Let me get a better look at it. Huh. It looks like it's a single layer of bricks. Then another layer of copper. Then another layer of bricks. Then a layer of chiseled tuff. Another layer of bricks. And another layer of copper. And that's it. Wow. Okay. You were sleeping? Well, good morning. Or afternoon, or whatever it is for you. Hello, welcome to the stream. Copper bulbs are oxidized by default. They clean the bulbs for the picture because otherwise it's too dark. Okay, sure. Yeah. That sort of makes sense, true. But I still like it as it is right here. But otherwise we can change it up. I don't know. I still remember Elytra repaired with leather instead of phantom membrane. Oh, the days before the phantom, amazing. I mean, if you can still remember the days before andesite, diorite, and granite, those were the days. Not those 3 blocks just filling up your inventory and you're never gonna do anything with it. Did I miss anything? No, you haven't missed anything so far. Snapshot is not out yet. We're just waiting on it still. And in the meantime, I'm trying to create a room from the trial chamber. Or at least one room and maybe more. We'll see how far we get. Minecraft needs more hostile mobs, to be honest. Well, we're getting one this update already, the Breeze. But yeah, it would be nice to get a few more in the future as well. The last hostile mob to be added was probably Piglin Brute, I suppose. Is that true? That might be true, actually. Let me know if I'm misremembering something. I think the last hostile mob was a Piglin Brute. Yep, this snapshot will indeed include the trial chambers, so that's also why I'm trying to build one. It's nice and on theme. Of course, we won't be able to add a breeze to it, but we'll do something better, maybe. The Warden. Oh yeah, of course, the Warden. That's quite a hostile mob, right? Yeah, okay, the whole chat is now filled with people suggesting that it's actually the Warden. Okay. Yep. But before that, it was the Piglin Brute. Okay. I don't know, somehow the Warden is just not in my system. I don't know why. Probably because I don't think I've ever encountered it in survival mode at all. Why is there... Oh, yeah, I built this here. When do you think your Snapshot's coming out? Well, we don't know. It could come out anywhere between now and like 1.5 hours from now, so... We just have to wait, and when it comes out, I'll go through all the different changes. And, well, additions this time. We know there's additions. We're almost at the top of the trial chamber room. Wow. If it just looked like this, then it looks like we're actually in the trial chamber room, but just don't look up. Do I play in peaceful mode? I mean, for videos, sometimes. But otherwise, no. You're building in a skull cave and don't remember a warden. Yeah, I mean, I should have had some hints, probably. Good point, good point, good point. Why did I not remember the warden? That's bad. I'm not all too excited about a cave. Wait, what's going on? We're talking about the hostile mob and Mojang wants you to fight. Okay, yeah, the warden is of course not. It is a hostile mob, it attacks you, but of course the idea is not to attack it. So it's like a completely different type of mob, pretty much. So you can see how people don't really see it as an extra hostile mob. That's true. I am definitely Dutch, yes. Okay. We're almost at the top of the wall of the trial chamber. Then we can get started on the roof. Finally. I mean, it's only been like half an hour, I think, so it's not that bad. Also, how many likes are we on? I can't see the number of likes. Please tell me how many likes are we on in the chat. And also, if you haven't liked the stream yet, then maybe just like the stream as well. If we reach 150 likes, I'll play some nice music in the background for you to listen to and relax while we continue building. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out how the ceiling is built. I think it's polished stuff. Looks like it. So let's first just fill it in with polished stuff completely and then add the copper afterwards. To here. Polished stuff. Okay. Did I just perfectly guess the center? What? What? How did I do that? Okay. Yep. Intentional. Completely intentional. Definitely intentional. Okay, that's copper blocks. Breeze mini balls incoming. Yeah. 114. Thank you. Only one person actually told me how many likes we're on. Come on, guys. What is going on? Okay, then there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in between here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then here, there's another one of those rings. Oh, I didn't make it a ring. There we go. Here? Yes. No, don't stop breaking everything. And now it's thundering. No. Okay, so that means... Okay, there's one block in between there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just gonna guess it's completely symmetric. Okay, yeah, now that's enough people telling me how many likes there are. That's more than enough. Yes, thank you, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, okay. More than enough, more than enough. It says 1.6k likes. I mean, I wish. Yeah, I know that's not true. I hope the bundle gets added as well. Ooh, yeah, a bundle would be nice, but I don't think so. They've left that like in the game for such a long time and haven't done anything to it yet. So I honestly don't think it's coming yet, but it could be coming. Who knows? Okay, that's those done. Okay, you can stop saying that now. Okay, and then there's one more. I just added a copper bulb here, actually. Whoopsie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. Let's see if it's actually symmetric, and I actually did my math correctly. Yes, that looks correct. Okay. Good. That looks like a trial chamber so far. Now, let's see where the grades are at. Which level? Yeah, I noticed I placed a copper bulb. Whoops. So let's get this correct now as well. Okay, so it looks like there's a layer of 4 extra polished blocks here. And no, it's already from here, right? Yeah. Okay. More polished blocks. Gotta go to school, right? Good luck. I'll check later if we have more images of the same room, but I think it's something like this. And then there's grades on this level down here. And there's also a layer of polished stuff there. Yeah, it's difficult to see. I think it's something like this. That sort of looks correct. Also, I'm missing some copper bulbs. Up here. Okay. Polish blocks. Yeah, almost the same, almost the same. Also, I should light these copper bulbs. That would be nice. And then turn off my night vision. Okay. I guess maybe even the easiest way to do that is just do this. Oh, okay. I shouldn't do that. Is there an easier way to turn these on? There is. There definitely is. Okay. And there we go. That's that layer done. And the bottom layer as well. No, the snapshot is not out yet. Even though it definitely looks like we're in the trial chamber already. Okay, no, it's not good enough yet, I don't think. We need to add more before it really looks like a trial chamber. I don't think the structure would be waxed next respawning, no. But I just wanted it to be waxed now, so I can keep everything as is. But yeah, probably not. Let me check if there are any frog tweets already. No, we don't have any frog tweets yet, so Snaps is not here yet. Nope, no frog tweets yet, but it should come out very soon, today at least. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I mean, there's always gonna be people saying it's out when it's not out yet. That's just people trolling. Very funny. Yeah, so it can come out anywhere between now and like 1 and a bit hour from now. Something like that. There we go, this. Oh, and there's actually another one of those chiseled copper in here. Like this. Yeah, and they are on all sides. And then... yeah, it's a bit difficult to see what happens there. 1, 2, 3. So probably 3 blocks above here. Here, does that make sense? Yes. If the structure wouldn't be waxed, wouldn't it cause lag? I don't think so. It shouldn't lag that much. Then there's a layer of copper here. And then there's like a tower to the top, but okay, there's definitely a layer of copper first. It's really difficult to tell what's going on there. Where's the dog, Max? It was a wolf, a copper wolf, and I will work on it. Don't tell me you've already done yours. Okay. How many blocks do we need here? So there's definitely a layer of copper at the top as well. If it's 3, I can make an educated guess at least. Yeah, that looks like 3, okay. Okay, then my educated guess is just this. Same thing. Like this. That looks very, very similar, yes. Okay, good. And we need more chains. Oh, okay. Chains are still way too difficult to place. I don't know why. Oh, come on! There we go. How are we doing? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking, Leandro. No, Snaps is not here yet. But it should come out today with the new trial chambers, the trial spawner, debris, and also a new key item, which we don't know what it is yet. Okay, and then one more over here. No, the preview is not out yet either, and previews usually release after snapshots, so you'll have to wait a bit for the preview, probably. Also, if you haven't liked the stream yet, please do so. If we reach 150 likes, then I'll play some nice music discs. Let's finish these final 2 as well. Or 3, I think. Yeah. There we go. Are we supposed to be able to jump to these? There we go. Nope, Snaps is not here yet. True. There we go. Yeah, so it's all one lower than this copper layer. Yeah, that makes sense. After building this room, I think you should build a corridor. Yeah, maybe. We'll see what happens. We'll see how far we get. I want to build the copper wool first after this, though. And then they'll move on to another room. First, let's finish this one. Have we reached 150 likes? Very, very nice. Thank you so much for liking this stream. Let's place down a nice jukebox in the middle here. Which is definitely a trial spawner. There we go. I'm really interested to see also if there's going to be a new music disc in this update. Also, let me know if it's loud enough or not. Let me turn it up a bit. There we go. Yeah, let me know how loud it is. If it's too loud, if it's not loud enough, then I'll turn it up or turn it down a bit. Also, how close are we to 75,000 subscribers? Ooh, very close. Only 27 more subscribers and we're at 75,000 subscribers. Let's actually do a goal for that. Because we're so close, we can reach that within the stream. And we'll build the copper wolf if he reaches 75,000 subscribers. There we go. 75,000. That's amazing. Anyway. Good on the music? Okay. Nice. Let's see, what are we missing? Okay, so here... Okay, face the jukebox. You only sub so I can have access to chat? Oh yeah, I haven't set the chat or subscribers only. Huh. I honestly did not remember. Is it like this? Oh, okay, yeah. I definitely did not miss that jump. Yeah, okay. Alright. Gotta go, can't monopolize my time with one YouTuber. That's fine, that's fine. Check out other people as well, definitely. Okay, there's two. And there's actually polished bricks here. Okay, then I'm guessing this is not there. Yeah. Okay, this is more guessing at this point, but let's see what happens. Maybe your content is also good. Well, I hope you like my content as well. It's mostly focused on Minecraft videos, so yeah, you should be good. Okay, yes, and then there's a layer of copper actually here. Yeah, so let's leave it at that for now. Also, that's definitely not where that is. It's definitely here. But anyway, that's fine. Sliceline posted a frog. Let's check Twitter, or, well, it's not called Twitter anymore. Let's check X to see if there's a nice frog. Yes, we have our first frog tweet. We actually have 2 frog tweets. 2 very beautiful frog tweets, which means the Snapshot is confirmed. I want to see some frogs in the chat, please. Put some nice frogs in the chat. But don't spam. But put some nice frogs in the chat, please. Because the Snapshot has been confirmed, and we will be getting our nice trial chambers, trial spawner, and breeze today in today's Snapshot. So, very, very exciting times. Let's see what we get. And what that copper key is for. That's also another very interesting thing we don't know yet. So the snapshot has been confirmed. The snapshot is not out yet though, so but it should be out really, really soon now because we have our frog tweets already. Okay, and then there's this. And I guess just more grades. Okay, yeah, that's more than enough frogs. Let me also turn on another music disc. Relic is nice as well. Look at those beautiful frogs going. Let me see if there's any other images of this room. Ah, there's another image here. Where I can actually see that this is supposed to be copper bulbs. Also, let me check if the snapshot is already here as well, because of course that's also interesting. We know the snapshot has been confirmed, but we don't know if it's out yet. Let me check. I don't have that open just yet. Let's see. No, the snapshot is not here yet, but should be out really soon now. So we do have another image of the same room here. Which is actually quite strange. Yeah, so we know there's an opening on this side. I'm just gonna assume that it's a triple opening. Which might be wrong, but... hey, who knows? Let's just assume that is the case. And then there's not like an opening on the other side. Yeah, so those frog tweets are on Twitter, or X as it's now called, I suppose. That's why we know that the snapshot will be out really soon. Okay, and there we go. So something like this. And I guess for now... just close this off, because I don't think we're gonna get to that point. But I want to do the copper wolf, because that was for a donation, so I'm definitely gonna do that. Okay, and one more thing. There's supposed to be something extra down here. Like this. And then copper... this one. That is supposed to be like that. Okay. Also, I have not turned these on. There we go. Okay, let's make a nice little wolf. Even though I have no idea how I would do that. Let me spawn one in as reference. Oh no. How am I gonna make that? A copper wolf. Okay, I will try my best. But it's going to look horrible, I think. Okay. Wait, did I actually get to 75,000 subscribers already? No! Guys, please subscribe to the channel so we can make my copper wolf. I need 23 more subscribers. In the meantime, let's see if there's anything else I need to change to make this correct. Are we missing anything? Yes. Oh wait, we are missing something. There's this other part of the trial chamber still. Which is one... wait. Let me see if I can get a good look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks over from the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here there's something extra. Okay, I can't tell how big it is. So 1 is here. Oh, that is confusing. Okay. Let's see. Can I make this out? So 1 is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not symmetric. It's not symmetric. No. Well, that's sad. Okay. And strange as well. Snapshot should release soon, but we don't know when yet. It has already been confirmed, and we already know most of the features are going to be added in today's snapshot. Okay, and then there's a layer of copper in front, like this. And I'm guessing it wraps around like this. But I am not entirely sure on that. I guess it probably just goes all the way over to the corner here. That's the best I can tell from that image. Yeah. So 1, 2, here there's a copper bulb. Let's also turn on more music. Big step. We're already at 75,000 subscribers. 13 more subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Helps me out a lot. Lets you interact in the chat as well. And of course, lets you keep updated on the new Minecraft snapshots. So that's a win-win-win, I think. Yeah, if we reach it, I will try to make a nice copper wolf. Okay. There's a double layer of bricks and then a layer of chiseled tuff. I'm guessing this is not there then. Most likely. Then there's another one of these. Ah, it actually doesn't do this. It's actually like this. Which looks a little strange, but as far as I can tell, that is what it looks like. Yeah, okay. Little weird. Yeah, I'm guessing this one is not here. Let's remove that for now. Does that make sense? There's 6 on that side. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on that side. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe. We are getting close though. And then there's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's bricks on top. And then we can't quite tell what else is on top. But yeah, at this point I just have to guess. So we'll guess it looks like this. Alright. Do you think the armadillo will be added today? No. No, they're already adding the trial chambers, the trial spawner, and the breeze. They're not going to add also the armadillo. That's not going to happen. Yeah, from what I've seen so far, I think I can pretty much guarantee it looks like this. That sort of looks like it. Okay. Some people are saying it's out. It is out. Okay, then for Rainbow Storm Dragon, I will build the Copper Wolf next week. I can give you a little preview here. But I will try my best to build it next week then. Because I don't think I'll have enough time today. I hope you're fine with that. And then... there we go. Little tail, like this. And... okay. Next week I'm gonna build a better one. Let's just say that. And... I actually liked it like this better. Maybe a slab. Yes, I will go into the snapshot in a second. Looks exactly like this guy over here. Perfect representation. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, we'll build something better next time. I promise, I promise. But first we need to check out the snapshot. It looks like a cow. No, you can't tell me it looks like a cow. Copper goat? Oh no. What is going on there? Moo. No, horned sheep. It looks like a beautiful wolf. That's what you were supposed to say. Come on, guys. What? Also 7 more subscribers and we're at 75,000? Ooh, we're so close. So close. Stop building a copper sheep. Oh no. Alright. The snapshot is here. I'm starting up the snapshot right now. And I will go through all the new features. And there's quite a lot of them. So it will be quite a lengthy video. Yes, I know the screen is white. I'm starting up the game. It should no longer be white, hopefully. Yes, there we go. And now we'll make it black. And there we go! Full Minecraft screen, very nice. And the game crashed. Not so nice. Yep, snapshots are gonna come with a lot of game crashes. Let's hope we can get through the entire video without the game crashing. That would be really nice. But let's see. Alright. Let's just get into a world quick before it crashes again. 45a, and let's go into creative, and let's turn on the update 1.21 experiments. Very, very important, otherwise you don't get the new features. Let's also turn the other two, that doesn't really matter. And let's quickly set these bottom game rules for better quality videos. There we go. I think that's all we need, and let's get in. Wait, I don't have the patch notes yet. Ooh, I need the patch notes. There we go. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Yeah, game crashes a lot always in the snapshots. Yeah, and before we start the video, let's actually get over to a trial chamber. I'm just going to locate structure, trail ruins and trial chambers. Trial chambers. There's an S after it. Oh, whoa, there's one 300 blocks away. Wait, let me... let's not teleport. Let's actually get into spectator mode and let's set our effect. So effects give night vision, infinite, 0, true. Apparently there's a trial chamber only 300 blocks away from us, so we should be able to see it then. I'm guessing. Otherwise we'll teleport to it, but... do we see anything out of the ordinary here? I don't see anything yet. No, I don't see anything very surprising yet. Okay, let's just teleport there. There it is. There it is, a trial chamber. Look at that. Okay, that looks amazing. And also, every single one of these will be different as well. Also, how did we do on our room? Is that room in here somewhere? That's not it. This looks more like it. I don't think we did too bad, honestly. I mean, it's not perfect. There's only one entrance. But yeah, we didn't do too bad. Okay. Let's go over to the main corridor of the trial chamber and start the video from there, I suppose. There's also a massive room in here. Look at this. Wow. Also, oh, you can't tell what's in the spawners, I don't think. Wait, let me... No, you can't tell. Oh, that is really cool. Okay. Alright. Let's get into it. A lot of people excited in the chat already. Very nice. Get armor, go to survival and start. Yeah. It's a massive structure indeed. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. And in this video I'm showing you everything's been added and fixed in Minecraft Snapshot 23w45a. And yes, as you can see, I'm currently standing in the new structure, the trial chambers in Minecraft Java Edition actually, in the latest snapshot. But not only do we have the new trial chamber structure, we also have the new trial spawner, as you can see here, and also the new breeze mob, along with a new trial key, which we'll get into all of these new features in today's video. This video is a live stream at the same time as well, so that's why there's no editing in this video. And I have to thank Jurta for the nice £2. Thank you. But now let's get into this beautiful and big snapshot. So trial chambers are designed to be challenging moments of combat and exploration hidden medium deep below the surface of the overworld. Trial chambers bring new decorative blocks and lighting blocks, new trial spawners to deliver a different style of multi-mob fights, and the bushy-browed breeze, a new mob specific to trial chambers, which will add quite a bit of chaos to your combats. So that is a whole lot of stuff right there. So let's actually get into those new changes. There's also some other things which we'll get into later. But let's first take a look at the breeze actually. So the breeze of course has its own spawn egg, which is nice and purple actually. And we can summon it in, and there is the breeze right there. So they've added entity models and textures for experimental breeze mob, the breeze, and a wind charge. And there we can see the breeze moving as well with a lot of particles on the floor. So the breeze is a cunning hostile mob that can spawn via trial spawner in some rooms within the trial chambers. Some of these trial spawners can actually summon in breezes. And the breeze moves primarily by leaping around the target, sometimes jumping quite long distances. And we'll see this in a second. I'll go into survival mode and we'll see how this actually works. So an aggressive adversary, the breeze shoots volatile wind energy in the form of wind charge projectiles at its target. And the wind charges deal a small amount of damage when colliding directly with an entity. So if you get hit, then you will get a small amount of damage. But otherwise you'll just get flung away. And so after colliding with an entity or block, the wind projectiles produce a wind burst, which knocks back entities in the area by several blocks. Wind bursts also have the effect of activating certain blocks, so they can activate non-iron doors and trapdoors, fence gates, buttons, levers, bells, and also lit candles, which can be extinguished. But they do not have an effect on iron doors, iron trapdoors, or any block that is being held in its position by a redstone signal. Alright, but now let's take a look at the breeze itself. So let's first give ourselves some resistance. So We'll give ourselves resistance. Because otherwise we might die immediately, which is not something we want right now. And let's do that. So now we have some resistance. Let's get into survival mode and let's actually see what this looks like. We also see that now the trial chamber up there has activated and it spawned in strays. There we go. And if we move over here, this one activates as well. And there's a breeze spawning in from the trial chamber. And we can see the wind shards being blown around. We can see projectiles. You can see me getting pushed into the air very, very high. This is already really, really chaotic. And seems like quite a difficult task to combat all of this. So let's give ourselves a sword and let's actually try. So let's give myself a netherite sword. And as you can see, the dispensers are being activated. There's water in them. And they're actually being activated through the buttons below the dispensers. And so we can indeed try to kill the breeze here. But it's difficult because we also have the strays shooting at us. So it's quite a combat experience here. And of course, currently we have high resistance. But usually we have only your armor to keep you protected. Wow. This is definitely a challenge. I just killed a single stray. Of course, I'm not the best at PvE. But still, this is a challenge for probably most people. And the breeze has quite a lot of health as well, as you can see. We've hit it a couple of times already, but it's still not that yet. And also those wind bursts are definitely getting in the way. And knocking me back quite a lot. You can see the attacking animation of the breeze as well there. And it just jumps after you, and I've hit it many times with an arrow. Yes, okay, that's what's happening. Let's maybe try to hit it with a sword instead. That might go a little better. And there we go, it's dead. But now there's even more breezes to worry about. Of course, these trial spawners are nice because they won't spawn in any more mobs. Oh wow, okay. So once you've killed the breezes that are already there, then you should be good. But still, this can be quite a challenge to go through this room. Also, these rooms of the trial chambers are quite big, and we'll go through the rest of the rooms in a second as well. But there we go, we've gone through the combat with the breeze pretty much right there. Of course, if you want to see what this looks like for yourself, go try out the snapshot and see what the breeze does and how you can fight it. But, okay, I'm full of arrows now. Let's move on. So, apart from the breeze, there's of course also the new trial spawner, which we already saw before a little bit, where it spawns in mobs. And there's also a new item right on that trial spawner right there, because we already defeated the breezes. So, the trial spawner is a new variant of monster spawner that ejects rewards upon completion and can have variable levels of challenge in multiplayer. So, the more people that play in a world, the more rewards you will get from a trial spawner, but also the more mobs that will spawn in from the trial spawner. So, that's how that works. So, the challenge level will increase for each new player a trial spawner notices nearby. So, it's not if a lot of people are in your server, you suddenly get a lot of mobs. It's only if a lot of people are nearby that it spawns in more mobs. And so the challenge level will not decrease until it is reset during a trial spawner's cooldown. So unlike normal spawners, a trial spawner can spawn a limited number of mobs proportional to its current challenge level. It can only spawn a mob at positions that are within the line of sight. And it can spawn a mob regardless of any light level requirement the mob has. So even if there's lots of light in the trial chamber, like there is right here with lots of these copper bulbs at the top, it doesn't matter, it will still spawn in mobs. And the spawn mobs are actually persistent, so if you move away from the trial spawners or from the trial chamber entirely and go back, the mobs will still be there. So once all the mobs are defeated, the trial spawner will eject a set of rewards proportional to the current challenge level. After the rewards have been ejected, the trial spawner goes into a cooldown for 30 minutes, during which it will no longer spawn mobs. So yeah, after you've defeated all the mobs from a trial spawner, so let's get the rest of these strays actually out of here. There's one hiding right here. We will get another reward from the trial spawner. We got some glow berries right there. And if we defeat this one, I assume this one will give us a reward as well. No, there's another mob somewhere. No, there we go. And there's the animation as well. The trial spawner opens up and it shoots out a reward. And now it will be on cooldown for 30 minutes. So it's quite a long time, and then afterwards it will have a new mob being spawned in. So trial spawners cannot be crafted nor obtained by players in survival. Instead, they can be found only naturally placed throughout the trial chambers. So you can't mine them with silk touch or anything like that. They will stay here. If you mine them, they will just break. And they're also very slow to mine. So if you try to mine one of these in survival mode, grab a pickaxe. another red pickaxe, and let's go into survival mode. Try to mine this, and we'll see that it goes very, very, very slow. And it takes a very long time for you to actually break it, so you don't accidentally break this trial spawner when going around and getting other blocks around the trial spawner. That's very, very useful. And of course, there we have some glow berries as well, which is one of the rewards, but you also can get diamonds, emeralds, and other kinds of items as well, including this trial key. And so when placed in creative, these trial spawners have no mob type set by default, so you can place them down, but there will be no mobs inside of them. The mob type can be interacted with, can be set by interacting with it while holding a spawn egg. So if we hold a breeze spawn egg and right click it, we can actually make it into a breeze trial spawner. Now this is actually different, because here we can actually see the breeze inside of the trial spawner, which is not what was happening with the ones we saw here before. But now you can see there's a breeze in there. We can also put other mobs in there. Let's say we put a cow in there maybe. Does that work? Yes, we can also put a cow in a trial spawner. And so now we go into survival mode. They will spawn in and get that nice animation. And there we see a breeze. And, well, the cows are not spawning in, which sort of makes sense, because they're not supposed to spawn in cows. And also there's no grass here, so that's a requirement for cows to be able to spawn. And also we can see that the breeze is now hitting all these buttons, with the dispensers with arrows and also the ones with water in them. Alright, and creative and spectator players cannot be detected or noticed by trial spawners. Yeah, so as we saw before, when we were in creative mode, the trial spawners did not activate. And only when we went into survival mode, they activated. So that is how that works. Now, as for these trial keys, we can pick them up and look at them. So there's this trial key here, which can drop from the trial spawner. However, currently it doesn't have any functionality yet, but they will add this functionality soon, is what they're saying. It can stack up to 64 keys, as you can see right there. But there's pretty much nothing here just yet. This will be added in a future snapshot. And who knows, maybe there's an extra secret room that's in this trial chamber, which you can only open with this key. Or maybe there's a certain chest you can only open with this key, because there's also a chest here with some loot. We can see a crossbow with piercing 2 and an iron axe with unbreaking 3 and efficiency 3. But yeah, for that we have to wait until a future snapshot to see what those trial keys are about. But for now, let's actually go over these trial chambers, the structure we are currently in. What is this structure about? What does it actually look like? So trial chambers are a new structure in the overworld where players can explore and take on combat challenges during the mid-game. They are made of a variety of copper and tough blocks and can be found in different sizes from large to small. They are relatively common find throughout the deep slate layer of the underground. And let's actually take a closer look at this trial chamber, going into spectator mode and looking at it from the outside. So as you can see, we're in the deep slate layer, and this is what this trial chamber here looks like. So there's actually many different rooms, including this very, very big room over here. The room we were just in at the top here. And there's another one of those big rooms here as well, with an extra part down here. So it can generate and can become quite large, as you can see. One of the largest structures in the game. And so the layout of the trial chamber is procedurally generated and can include traps, reward chests, and a variety of combat spaces. And so supply chests can be found between different rooms and can give you blocks and items which help you navigate the trial chambers. So you can see that here, this is one of those supply chests. So let's take a look, and well, okay, that doesn't really help. That's not a lot of blocks, but there are some extra arrows for you if you need them. And there's also a little bit of extra food for you to go and use before you get into that big room. There's another post of regeneration here as well, and some more food as well. But you can also find blocks in these types of chests, is what they are saying. Let's see if we find another one of those rooms. There's actually one room over here, which looks like it's actually sort of blocked off. That's probably not supposed to happen. But there's a bed in here as well, so you can set your spawn if you want. And there's some extra armor here, horse armor and a quick charge bow, for you to replenish your items if you lose any during a fight. So let's see if we can find any more of those rooms. I think there's also another room with a couple more beds in here somewhere that I spotted before. Let's see if I can still see that. Yes, it's all the way at the back over here. There it is. So there's some more stuff up here. There's a door leading into this small room. With it, once again, you can set your bed. Multiple people can set their bed. There's some nice colors. And there's also a barrel with some more food here as well. So quite a lot of stuff within this trial chamber. So reward chests are guarded by challenges in each room and can be a source of many high-level enchanted books and equipment. So yeah, the chests in these rooms can have some very, very useful stuff in them. There's even a diamond chestplate here with Unbreaking 3 and Protection 3. That is great loot. There's emeralds, golden horse armor, and also some iron helmets here. But this diamond chestplate, that is amazing. Great loot for an overworld structure. And let's check this room out as well. Let's see if there's another chest in here. There doesn't appear to be. Maybe at the back here. Nope. Just a room leading into another room, but that room did not generate. Yeah, I'm not seeing any chests in this room, so this room might not be too useful to go into. Also not seeing any chests inside of the pillars there. So let's take a look at one more chest in, for example, this room right here. There's quite a lot of chests here. And this is basically just some basic loot. This is not the reward chest, definitely not. But this one might be. There's some nice loot up here with more high-level enchanted items. Also an amethyst geode definitely generated inside of here. And there's also a nice tree if you need some extra wood. So that can be useful as well. And this looks like the corridor of the trial chambers. There's some blocks here as well. There's also some pots here. We can check and see if there's any items in them actually. Yes, there's an arrow in that decorated pot right there. So you can also find pots inside of the corridor of this structure, where you will be able to find some extra items as well. There's this barrel and even more barrels, some ender pearls even, and some extra blocks. So that could be really useful as well. More blocks, torches. Just useful items you will need when exploring this structure. And so what they are saying is that the loot they currently have in those reward chests is still to be iterated upon. So those are not final just yet and could be changed in the future. Alright, then each trial chamber will include trial spawners with a melee, small melee or ranged category. So trial chambers or trial spawners can have a melee category, so it's zombie, husks or slimes. Small melee, which is spiders, cave spiders, baby zombies or silverfish. A baby zombie trial spawner sounds awful, but let's see what happens there. And then the ranged trial spawners are skeletons, strays, skeletons with poison-tipped arrows. Wow, poison-tipped arrows. That's amazing. Then each trial spawner category will only use one mob for the entire structure when generated, and these mobs are randomized for each trial chamber. So for example, one trial chamber might spawn with zombies, cave spiders and strays, while others might spawn with slimes, silverfish and skeletons. So there's 3 types of those trial spawners in each one of these trial chambers, where one of them has a melee, one of them has a small melee and one of them has ranged. And so the exceptions to this are some trial spawners in unique rooms which always spawn breezes, as we saw before. And so there are some known issues. So the corridors sometimes end in a dead end, and aquifers, lush caves and skulk veins sometimes intersect with the trial chamber, and also the amethyst geode which we saw before. And so all the copper in this trial chamber is actually waxed copper. So you can see that all of this is waxed, except for these copper bulbs. They are not waxed and so will degrade over time. So the light in the trial chambers will dim over time. So if you find it later, then it will be a lot darker in these trial chambers. But these blocks over here are all waxed that make up the different parts of the trial chamber. Alright, let's actually take a look at a different trial chamber, because we've only looked at one so far. And we want to get a scale of how big these trial chambers are in general. So this is what this one looks like. It is actually quite large. Let's teleport further away and let's search for another trial chamber. So we'll go 10,000, 10,000, and we'll locate the structure trial chambers, like this. And there we go, there's one very close by. That's also what I saw before. So especially these trial chambers can generate quite often in your world. And so here is another one. This one is also very, very large actually. There's also this room with even 2 chests in them. Let's see if there's some nice loot in this chest. Fortune 1 and Fortune 2. That's not too bad. And in here, an iron axe, an iron boots, an enchanted golden apple. Look at that. That's amazing. And also some iron horse armor. So that is what this trial chamber looks like. There's this other room again with the 4 beds. And there's the massive corridor here, which we saw before as well. And we also saw it during Minecraft Live. But you can see that there are some standard rooms like this one. We've seen this one before as well. And this is different. There's a room with a whole lot of snow in it. So I'm guessing this will probably spawn in strays. Let's see. Nope, that's definitely skeletons. Ah, but you get this frost effect if you land on the floor, because this is actually not regular snow. It's actually the powdered snow. It's actually powdered snow. So that makes fighting in this room actually a whole lot more difficult. That's an interesting idea. And so yeah, of course, there's even more rooms. There's this room as well, which I don't think we've seen before. But again, this is quite a large structure. This is a new room as well, which is sort of like a weaving and bobbing room. Look at this. You have to like build up to these different sections to get to the different parts of the room. There's also some trapdoors in this room as well, which means that the mobs can actually not leave this part. So yeah, quite interesting room here, especially if you have to fight the breeze in here. That's going to be quite a challenge. So that is the trial chamber, the trial spawner, and the breeze. The trial key, as I said, will do more stuff in future snapshots. Then there are also some other smaller changes in this snapshot as well. So monster spawners will now render their interfaces when looking inside. And the data pack version is now 24, the resource pack version is 21. And there's also a whole lot of bug fixes in this snapshot as well. So you can read through the full patch notes. I'll leave them in the description down below if you want to check them out. But that is it for Minecraft Snapshot 23w45a. If you enjoyed the video, then please subscribe! Alright, there we go. That is Snapshot 23w45a. The trial chambers are here. It is real. We have trial chambers in Minecraft 1.20. And you can play them right now if you want to. And personally, I think they look very, very, very nice. I also really enjoy the breeze fight. It's really, really cool, actually. Oh, there's also this room with water in it as well. There's so many different rooms to explore still. That is amazing. These rooms are just massive. What? That's amazing. Yeah, the key doesn't do anything yet, but it will do stuff in future snapshots, is what they're saying. Oh, there's also spider webs around this one. Probably spawns in something like spiders. The preview is not out yet, no. But the snapshot is. Yeah, I think that was the best room for a screenshot. Probably. Also, what is this? Pretty much nothing, I think. Break a pot. Yes, so the pots also have items in them, is what I saw before. An arrow came out of a pot I saw before, so we can break another pot if there's one. Yeah, there's one here. There's an emerald in that pot. Look at that. Here. Ooh, amethyst. More emeralds. And yeah, those are the pots here. Also, there's a trapdoor leading to nothing there. Yeah, it's quite cool to explore this, actually. What is this? What is not nothing? You can actually move through. Oh, that's really cool. It's like an extra way to move through the trial chamber. You can like go through these little corridors, like crawl through. That is really cool. Amazing, amazing. Oh, and there's apparently a slime spawner in here. Yeah. How many spawners are there in the trial chamber? There's a lot of them. I think there's like probably around 10 rooms. And on average there's like 1 or 2 spawners, I think. Probably like 10 spawners per trial chamber at least. So yeah, quite a lot. Events Among Us, yes. This is just the Among Us update. Amazing. Yeah, really, really cool update. Also, there's this as well. This looks ominous. Whoa, diamond horse armor. Amazing, amazing. Wow. I see why they added crawling to bedrock. Yeah. They needed that before this this update. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been able to use those parts of the trial chambers. Alright. There's hanging signs in here. I don't know how useful that's going to be inside. Yeah, that's not going to be that useful, I don't think. Trial key, new item as well. Lots of new stuff in this update. What is this spawner going to be? Spiders, right? Yep. Yep. Definitely. I don't think they are actually too rare, these structures. No. I mean, I've only teleported to 2 of them, but they were both, like, really close by. So I don't think they're too rare. That's a 5-block jump. I'm not gonna make that. Skeletons as well. Also interested in those skeletons with poison-tipped arrows. That sounds crazy. Crazy difficult, actually. There's some candles here as well. And there's just another amethyst geode in this room. Yeah, generation is not perfect yet. That will come later, probably. Yeah, now he's gonna just not make it over there because the amethyst geode is in the way. Will these mobs just not, like, die if they go into the powder snow? At least they're fighting each other, that's nice. Ooh. Yeah, get down there. Yeah, very nice. They're fighting each other. They're all just fighting each other. I just get my own loot automatically. That's amazing. But yeah, alright. I think I'll go and upload that video. And then you guys can go and try out these trial chambers for yourself as well. Let me know what you think about it. And I'll be making a whole lot more videos on this structure in the future. Oh, they become strays. Oh yeah, okay. But anyway, okay. But anyway, there we go. That's it for today's live stream. Waiting for 23w45a. The snapshot is here. We have trial chambers, we have the trial spawners, we have the breeze. Some amazing new features in Minecraft. And I'm very excited to see what else they have planned for this update. So thank you all so much for watching this live stream, and I hope to see you all in a next video or in a future live stream. So until then, bye bye!